Welcome back, Wise Ones. Coming at you today with episode 18 of the Iceni campaign, recreating an ancient British Empire. Last episode, we ended off by finally destroying the 5th Legion in Alalia. And speaking of, I do believe we have to recruit a couple of units here. I would love to get a chariot going here, but we're going to grab a painted one and a spear band to kind of round out the infantry component there. Now let's take a look. 5 more turns until we can get the chariots, which, to tell you the truth, might be 5 turns too many. I might just go ahead and grab an extra unit of cav or something and roll across to really put the pressure on Rome. But for now, we do need to leave this army on Corsica to help with the public order. There's been a lot of battles going back and forth, and so we got to figure that out. All right, what else are we gonna do here? So we also have who is down here? Canini down in Brundisium. I do believe we have to. There is one Roman army here. It is. There isn't a Roman army out and about, so we got to be careful with what they do. I wouldn't be surprised if maybe the AI force rows them around down into, Sicily, which would kind of stink for us at the moment, but not for much longer. Because if you remember here, we control the Straits of Gibraltar, and this army is coming along quite nicely at Gadira, while our force from under Wyseones here is waiting for the Lusitani to make a fatal mistake, while we hope that the boys from Marseille take Brigantium as soon as possible. Once that happens, I think we'll be in a pretty good position to not only march one army, but sail 2 armies over, because the next thing we want to do, hopefully by the end of this episode, we'll be on our way towards Cyprus, which I do believe I'm in the wrong spot. There it is. To Cyprus, as well as maybe even looking at who's controlling Egypt. And if someone's controlling Egypt and Cyprus, that'll be a nice start. Otherwise, we'll be at war with 2 different factions. The main focus, though, of this episode will be rolling up the Romans, at least taking over as much of the Italian peninsula as possible, while leaving Iander for last. I really could care less about that province. So let's go ahead and let the turn end. Looks like the Romans are gathering some forces there. Gonna have to be a little bit. This is why I'm excited to get that army over from Corsica. Bang! Oh, we didn't get the Lusitani there, but we did snare them in our trap, and it looks like the boys from Marseille are up at Brigantium, and I wouldn't be surprised if they took that settlement. A son came of age, which is awesome. Interesting. Are they now? I wouldn't be surprised if they're now a client state. Exactly. Let's see now, though, if we could. There's a moderate chance of a peace treaty. I think I could take the settlement, but I really don't care about. Oh, wait. No, I want to destroy. I want to destroy this army first. I don't want to be. I don't want to leave this army here. So we'll definitely attack them in a second. And actually, by a second, let's do it right now. Huh. Why are these guys getting better chances than I'd like them? Definitely because they're in a fortified settlement. What are our auto-resolves here? 71. I'm probably going to lose a decent amount. Hopefully I don't lose my chariots, but let's vanquish these foes. Yeah, we did. We lost both of our chariots, which really sucks. But doesn't matter because we are going to get these guys off. Is there a 100% scenario here? No, there's not. I really don't want to lose those heroic riders. Those are expensive units. So I'm tempted to just fight. We're gonna risk it. And sweet, we kept our heroic riders. Excellent. Let's take a look here. Let's go ahead and give her more campaign movement. Let's take a look. Okay, cool. We fixed that glitch. That glitch is fixed here, where we were having that issue where the recruitment was taking 2 turns. So let's go ahead and I tell you the truth, maybe there was like an agent action happening from the Lusitani, but let's go grab 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We definitely need to grab 2 chariots, and then I also think I want to grab a chosen sword band. Honestly, let's merge these guys together. Honestly, actually no, I'll just disband them. And just grab painted ones. Yeah, new painted ones. We have some spear band down there, which is excellent. Perfect. Yeah, I think that'll be a good use of funds. Here, we're also going to continue recruiting. Let's go ahead and grab some... Let's grab one more unit of chariots. And let's grab more... How many more units? Yeah, might as well grab more chosen swords. Let's also take a look at what our port looks like. Are either of these ports big boy ports? No. 8 turns is pretty crazy here. But I am really tempted to... I am tempted to upgrade. I don't think it's going to take 8 turns for these armies to march, though. So I'm not going to build the port there. You know, maybe where I'll build that better port. I'll build this better port. Well, Alalia, we need to do better there. Let's build this better port in... Lily Biome. We don't have the... Actually, no. So we're not going to do that there. Let's go ahead and start building it in Lily Biome. Kind of my thought process here is we'll build just, you know, your typical support down here. Do the sword band. And to tell you the truth, actually, let's do that. Let's recruit a force. Let's get some of these females here. Tariff income, beautiful. Let's reinstate a legacy of the fleet here. Give her the painted ones. Let's have her get in there. So what's the whole point here is we'll definitely grab some... We'll grab a couple ships. Not now. I'll do it next turn. We'll grab some ships and start our sailing west. Just will help us out a lot. Let me double check these provinces so that I don't have any slums appearing. Cool, we don't. Yeah. Alrighty. Now let's get serious here in... Let's get serious in Italy. I want to take Arimnum bad. And I actually kind of want to get this army over. What happens if we drop out here? 8. Ugh. Maybe, you know what? Something that might help with this, though, is if we raise another force here. Morale minus... Yeah, we'll take this. Raise a fleet. And we'll put her in there. We'll put her in port. Hopefully, you know... We'll get a boost from the Shrine of Versameritas soon. How do I get to where I need to go? Okay, let's move up this way. Tell you the truth, let's force march. Let's see if we can, or force row. Let's get them up and ready as fast as possible. I'm gonna also take Arimnum right now. Let's just capture it. They've done some stuff here. We'll leave this building. We'll convert it next turn. Same there. Do I have a agent over here? Yeah, I do. We're still at war with the... to tell you the truth, let's see. These guys might... Now that we've destroyed their big army, they might peace out with us. Yeah. Okay, cool.
The gods will frown that I haven't. You have the ear of my people.
Okay. Let's take a look. Ooh, should not have gone with a treaty for the Lusitani, but is there something else we could...
Speak as you wish,
tell you the truth, I might just give them a gift. Because I really don't want to go to war with these guys. So let's go ahead. Let's just give them a gift.
Your proposal has merit for my people, and I am sure the gods favor...
Maybe that didn't work out. All right, well, hey, it is what it is. You live and you learn. But we grabbed some more territory here. We're going to put the screws on the Romans, who again, like I mentioned, would not be surprised if they force march up that way. But if they do that, it's okay because next turn we'll finally be able to land this army here, and we'll just be able to march. Nosonia back up ASAP. Okay, cool. Let's end this turn. Ooh, we got a little skill. Okay, a little something something. Growth and replenishment for armies. Discredit. What else do we have, though? What could we do? Morale and appearance army. Anything Wells from all sources? No, thank you. That's not bad. That's not bad. We'll do the blood. We'll do a little blood sacrifice. That seems like a kind of interesting little thing for her to have. I'm not sure we'll ever be able to use it, but might as well take a look at it. Okay, that army, that legion, that first legion isn't doing anything. Romans did exactly what we thought they would do. I'm trying to force march that legion up to Patavium. It is what it is. I wonder if I might move my army out of Brundisium just to see if we can lure that first legion into a battle. And again, this whole campaign, we're going to kind of have to hope that the boys from Marseille are occupied elsewhere. Rebellion imminent in Cisalpina. That sucks for us. But that's fine. Let's just go ahead and get ashore here, so that next turn we can get after them. I'm between two minds here. It's like, okay, do we go ahead? Yeah, might as well. Let's see if we can sabotage them. Sabotage successful. How far can they not move next turn? Only 31. So I do think that that still means they'll be able to get in. So we will move this, and then let's also force march this army into Patavium. There we go. I want to spend some money here, but at the same time, I don't know if it's use just in case the Romans do something crazy and have some movement where we're going to get smoked. But like I mentioned here, we're going to hop out, and we're just going to go ahead and put it into an ambush stance. Let's get the last bit of frenzy there. The Braxty over here. Let's see. Growth, trade, faction-wide. Yes, we're going to keep taking the money where we can. This is one of those ones where it's okay, 75, 60. Let's start building up this fleet. Let's finish out this army as well. What are the staples looking like down here? Veteran riders, heroic nobles. Might as well grab the... public orders going down here, though. That is something I don't want to see. Yeah, we do not want to see that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 units of chosen swords is excellent. Honestly, probably just grabbing some spearband. We could grab chosen spears to be really efficient. Just to have, I guess. I mean, usually these guys haven't... To me, these guys haven't really pulled their weight ever. All right, and there, yeah. We'll just save this for 2 units of cav that will either recruit as mercenaries or something. Let's go ahead and force march back up. We'll give it a few turns at Adora to really get the public order better. I mean, really can't do much else in this province. Things are going the way that they're going. Might be helpful to be able to recruit heroic nobles here, but I mean, it'd be nice. I probably should be able to recruit heroic nobles somewhere over here, just in case the boys from Marseille get frisky and we want to be able to recruit an army in this area. Where that's going to happen, or if that's the best use of our funds at the moment, is that jury is still out. Because we are still trying to make sure that we... +6 public order. The Hornmaker is really important. The Hornmaker looks like a pretty nice building to upgrade. I'll take that loss of food. Just double check. But as much as I want to do the Horn... Yeah, I'm going to do the Hornmaker. When we get a little bit more established in Italy, I'll go for a Rimnum. 13 minutes in. No big battle yet, but we might get a big battle right here at Valathri, which might be nice for us. So I'm going to go ahead and end a turn. And we're bringing in fat stacks per turn. Oh, man, the Romans... The Romans skirted by us. We haven't had the most success, and to tell you the truth, I don't think that this army looks like it's going to be able to do the trick either against these guys. Man, farmer... Or is this spearband? No, it's just farmers, swords band. Levy Freeman. We'll just have the... We'll just... Man, that really sucks. I really didn't want to lose Genoa. So we're going to go ahead and capture... We'll be able to capture Genoa soon. Man, I do not like all this tic-tac-toeing that we got going on with the Romans. Do I have any chance of winning this? Yeah, we do. Close victory. Let's go. Get out of here, Rome. Yeah. That's nice. They should have hired a couple more mercenaries. Okay, cool. That army is starting to move back. We're going to keep harassing them. And then we'll move our force. I don't know, actually. We won't move our force. I think our garrison, after 1 turn of replenishment, should be able to beat off this Roman fleet with both hands. Research rate, yeah, we'll just get the research rate. Your concealed army is discovered. A slave revolt is imminent, which really stinks for us because I don't have a force here. Yeah, that would be really bad. That would be really bad. Decisions. I'm trying to think. Maybe I should go actually into details here. We're not going to tax this province. I just have to, in the comments, you guys got to remind me to, yeah, in the comments, you're going to have to remind me to come back and tax this province eventually. So I'm doing just a bunch of stuff here that will help out with the public order. Going to take a lot of our food, but I'm going to wait, though. I'm going to try to keep some shmoola here because we need it for other places. Arimnum doing the Lord's work. I'm going to get a decent amount of painted ones. Man, okay, well, we're going to take Velothri, but I want to be able to get after this army in Genua, but that'll be next turn. So we'll take this. Yeah. We're just going to peacefully occupy this. Convert. Let's get our agent up here, sabotaging these guys. Oh, it failed? Come on. But I always think it's so funny when a sabotage fails, but, like, you get the increase. I want to get this toxic so bad. We'll go ahead and do this, just in case. Counter spy, just in case we want to start assassinating people. What do we got here? We have a Legion of Triari, which we should be able to take. I mean, it might just behoove me to stop messing around with this and just take Rome. Just really cut off the lifeblood. And I don't know if this army is, like, stuck. This Legion might, like, genuinely might be stuck here against the Ardenei. I don't know. What's my garrison in Brundisium? Painted ones, swords band. The ships aren't that good. Yeah, not what I'd like for us to have. But at the same time, I want to get this. At some point, we need this army to attack us. And so we're going to go try to get. Let's go try to take. Let's actually move up and out a little bit so that we're in range. Again, we'll drop this into ambush stance. I'm going to take Neapolis next turn if they don't sail this way. If they sail this way, it's okay. We'll just be able to double back pretty quickly. All right, let's go out this way. Anything we need over here? No. Let's get these guys out of forced march, though. Yeah. Okay, that's going to continue to do its thing. What's the research? We are researching the large defenses to get us better towns, and this will also help with region costs, corruption. +5 food will be helpful. But no, I do think we talked about going down this route next, where I'm getting the public order benefits here. So we'll probably go... Cultural conversion isn't bad. Political... We'll probably go through these two buildings. Lastly, though, let's check out... Okay, good. Want to make sure that we're doing all right. Making sure we're doing all right in the politics screen. And that'll help us out even more. Okay, let's end the turn. Yeah, I don't necessarily foresee there being a place where we're going to get a big battle, but, you know, I'm hoping, man. I am hoping for us. I'm just looking around, seeing what we got here. Most likely give us the charge bonus and the movement range. That'll be huge to help us against these Roman scum. Let's also take these guys out of force march. To tell you the truth, I might actually be able to drop these guys in an ambush. What's the public order like? Never mind. We are not doing that. We are not going to do that. Not worth it. Okay, the ships. Okay, there's a revolt. All right, we have a big chance of winning this, which is dope. So we're going to take the auto-resolve here. Okay, excellent. But those slaves are probably going to do some damage to us. Man, of course we're getting right to the 20-minute mark. But we are rolling up the Romans. I just wish that the AI would let us do it in a little bit more of a glorious fashion. But for right now, they're really making us. They're really tightening the screws on us, making us work for this in more of a chess match sort of way. And hopefully you guys like that. And there's a lot more auto resolving that I'd like there to be. But it's kind of, yeah. See, told you guys that this... Sadly, is there any place where we lose? They're just going to sack this settlement, though. The slaves rarely ever do anything. If they want to take it over, they can, but... Yeah. Oh, they did. They took it over. That's like one of the first times I've ever seen them take over a settlement. That is freaking hilarious. Let's go get Genoa. All right, maybe I'll be able to fight one battle here. Yeah, we'll probably be able to... Man, do half a dozen of one. All right, we have a decent garrison here. To tell you the truth... Oh, no, it's that same issue where... Never mind. This is going to be deja vu. If we move these guys down, they're going to come through and attack. And it's like that same army that we lost to last time when I thought we had a good shot. It's okay, though. We will take out the Etruscans soon enough. I might drop in... Yeah. The assault levies are pretty dope. I want as many ships as possible to... Oh, that's a... Okay. That's a fleet. Our garrison here is painted ones and farmers, and that's actually not a bad garrison. I'm not going to drop any coinage there. This is that decision tree. It's like, okay, do we take Rome? Rome was within our grasps and would be a lovely thing for us to take, but no, let's destroy this last army. Where did they go? Are you serious? Where is this army? Oh, my loots, they're over there. Okay, this province is going to revolt anyways. Let's get this army. Nah, I might as well take... Can we attack these guys? We can't, but we could maybe lay an ambush. It's all going to depend... All right, we're galaxy braining these guys. Hopefully we sabotage them. Yes, good. They're not going to be able to reach, I believe... Yeah, they're not going to be able to reach that in time. Now it's time for us to go... Yes, we're going to galaxy brain these hoes. And then we'll get back. Don't worry, you Etruscans. You're going to get your just desserts soon enough. How many turns till the port's done at Lilybium? 5. Okay. Let's see. Down here, this army looks pretty good. Although while we're waiting, actually, you know what? I wonder, could we force march? What happens if we leave Gadira? Oh, nothing. We're going to force march up... Yeah, we're going to force march up to Abora so that we could recruit veteran riders next turn. Actually, probably could just flip-flop. Let's see what happens here. Let's take her out. Let's put them in. 11? Yeah, that's fine. Let's take this army down. This army's ready to get Salin, to tell you the truth. And it's going to take us, the amount of turns it's going to take us... Let's go. All right, good. We are starting our journey. We are going to start that journey, and let's get these guys to Lilybium. That's the journey that we want there. By the time we get to Lilybium, that port will absolutely be finished. Yes, are we leaving... Actually, I'm going to raise another fleet. Or do we have a female down here? I don't know if we do. So because, with that in mind, let's organize some games on Corsica and Sardinia. But then also send a gift. Oh, we can't send a gift. Dang. Okay. Yeah, we'll go ahead and send a gift to these guys, though, so they don't get upset. We should have sent... To tell you the truth, we should have sent the gift with her because I need her to get up to the age where I can get her married. Or not age, gravitas to get her married. She's an admiral, and she's also an admiral. So that's why what we're doing now is like, okay, well, we got to wait to get another admiral in here. Because if I go to raise troops, or if I go to raise a force here, we don't have a female eligible for what we want to do. But slowly but surely, people are doing their thing. All right, that's sadly... Oh, man, actually, no, we'll go with one more turn end here. Maybe we can catch these guys in an ambush, and that'll be a nice little battle for us to have. Again, I'm not going to build anything that messes with public order. Let's try to get this Shrine of Rosemerita up. That'll help our economy, at the very least. Don't tell me we're going to lose Alelia again, and we're not. We're not going to lose Alelia again. Very, very, very nice. Let's go ahead and... Yes. Very nice for us. We'll take the coinage from releasing the Romans there. That's a big win for us that our garrisons are finally able to sustain themselves. Ambush. Yes, let's ambush these guys. Kind of a little fun little thing to do. Yeah, fun little piece for us to do to end this episode here. We'll try to get into their skirmishers ASAP, and then just our chariots are going to run wild on them here. Alrighty, let's take a look. Where are the Romans? The Romans are all the way back here. Do we let them keep walking? No, we do not. We are not going to let them keep walking. So let's go ahead and grab some flaming balls. We'll put them here. I want to have, what do we have back here? We have just some gladiators. So we're going to put our cav back here. And we're going to kind of go into some combined tactics. Yeah, with our spears as well. The front of this. Okay, no. Let me take a look. Okay, the horses are in the front. Never mind. So we're gonna put our spears in the front as well. Chariots will go in the back, along with our scout ride. Well, no, our scout riders will also go in the front here to try to hold them down. We'll put our general here, and then our chosen swords will deploy along this front. And then our slingers will go here. All right, is this the most efficient way to set up an ambush that you've ever seen? No, but is it going to work? Yes. All right, start battle. Let's go ahead, take one unit here. All right, let's start moving in. Yep. All righty. Let these balls fall down on them. That's going to absolutely crush them. Here, let's move Pekia around. Watch those balls get in there. Do not doing as much damage as I would have liked them to. Okay. Kind of got to move these chariots. What are these? Rurari? Actually, you know what? We're just going to get into the Rurari. No point in hiding from them. Do-do-do. And there goes the Romans. Okay, well, we lost a little bit more of the cav than I wanted to, but besides that, you know, pretty good defeat here. Pretty solid victory, I should say, of the Romans. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna lose our Britain. Alrighty. That's okay. Easy recruiting. Easy to re-recruit those guys. And there goes the Romans. Okay, there. I want to show you guys a little bit of a battle, and 30 minutes isn't the end of the world in terms of how long an episode is. Wow, those guys got absolutely vanquished. We're just gonna end the battle here. I think we destroyed their forces pretty completely. Chariots did a lot of work. A couple of chosen sword bands got their things in. It's always difficult fighting in the forest because it's hard to see the units. I think if you hit spacebar, maybe that stuff goes away. But Ease what it is. Yep, there we go. Completely destroyed that Roman army, which is nice. I didn't notice those guys right there. Oh, well, that's because it wasn't my turn. So we'll take some more. We will take some more captives.
The warriors rode together then. At its end stands the funeral pyre.
Well, well, well.
Bring the torch.
It wasn't that long before that happened, and that's why we've kept that general up there in the north. We're gonna have to get her over to Boudicca as fast as possible, as well as getting her some troops. Interesting that the Marseille boys are attacking their client state. Local bandits, we're gonna refuse that. General increases in rank. Okay, we'll take that. Let's go ahead and... I am going to end the episode, guys. I know you might be... we are going to end the episode, pick back up in episode 19 at the start of the turn. We have our sights set on... Can we get this army here? Yes, we're going to be able to ambush another Roman army, which is amazing. We will choose a technology before we roll. We'll roll through with these two to help us with the public order. We have quite a few rebellions to put down, it looks like. Interesting that there's multiple rebellions. The Lothri, I might be able to stack up against them, but we have our work cut out for us now. I do believe, and let's go ahead and drop our spy back into Eander to tell you the truth. I do think now, though, next episode we will absolutely have, and there they are, good. We will have ourselves quite, what am I trying to say? We will have ourselves quite established in Italy. There'll be no more of these little rebellions that we have to put down. And don't forget, we do have this fleet sailing, which has another army that will lead on to Cyprus when we get to Lilybaeum. So, guys, without further ado, though, make sure you drop anything in the comments below. You know it helps with engagement, as I always say. Like and subscribe, but most importantly, stay wise.